So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this ball to get some velocity. So I'm going to click on my ball. I'm going to make sure I'm in my prototype. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type in acceleration. So accelerate. So I'm going to tell it to accelerate in the direction 270 with an acceleration of 100. Now this is how fast it will go. So do not change this right now. This is a good speed that it needs to go. We can change it up later if we need to. So now if I go press play, press start, and click, what happens is that my angle is wrong. So I need to go back to my editor. I'm going to click on my box and or on the ball itself, and I need to change this up. So instead of 270, I'm going to put in 180 to see if that works. Okay, so it's still going in the wrong direction. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to change this to 0. Or actually, I'm going to change this to 270, and I'm going to change this relative to scene. Okay? And I'm also going to click on my click box, and I'm going to make sure that this is in the acceleration to scene. Okay? So you can make it towards an actor or the scene. We want it to go according to the scene. So if I press play, if I start, these should now drop. Now what happens was they went through my pegs. So I need to go back to my editor, and I need to move my pegs over so that I can get some hits going. So if I go, I should be able to click. Now, I need to make sure that the balls bounce off of each other. So what I need to do now is go back to my editor. I'm going to click on my ball, and I'm going to add another collision. So when I collide with another ball, so when a ball hits each other, it's going to bounce. And I'm going to go press play, and that should happen. So look, they will keep bouncing and hitting each other, and eventually they will fall where they need to. So now this is where you're going to have to do some trial and error in order to figure out your peg configuration and where things need to fall. Okay? Now watch the next video in order to figure out how to get your score to start.